Hello, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your almost personal reading. What we are going to do in this reading, this can apply to any or all signs. So take what resonates here for sure. If it applies, take it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. What we are going to do is I am going to ask some of the more popular questions that I get when people book tarot readings with me. All right. So we're going to ask those questions. So it's going to be very similar to how I do a personal reading. But so just take what resonates as always. Hey, Mystic, Junie, Mia, Becca, Jasmine, what's up? D, good to see all of you guys. All right. So the first question I get asked a lot. Is my past person returning? Is my past person returning? So we're going to ask, is your past person returning? Is your past person returning? Is your past person returning? Let's take a look. Is your past person returning? Here we go. Is your past person returning? Is your past person returning? What do we see about this past person? Give me the energies of this past person toward you. Give me the energies of the past person toward you. Let's see what we got. The Star. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, hold on a minute. Knight of Cups. I do feel like there's movement here. We're probably going to clarify this. They regret some sort of a decision they made. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel as though they made a hasty decision or they didn't have enough information. Okay. They are moving toward you. Knight of Cups. That's the outcome. So the short answer is yes. The Star card here tells me they see a future with you. They see you as a part of their future. Very interesting. What's this decision that they regret making? Tell me more about that. Two of Pentacles. Why are you here in the reverse? Let's see what we got. Hey, Bluebird. Hey, Introverted Empress. How you doing? Shania. Here we go. You guys are fun. Here we go. Why is this Two of Pentacles here in the reverse for you? Let's see here. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Three of Cups in reverse. So we definitely have that they went with another person. Okay, I've got third party energy here. A couple of cards would speak to that. They went with another person. I feel like they committed or gave to that situation with the Six of Pentacles. They invested. And now the Eight of Swords. They're up in their head. I kind of feel like they feel trapped with that Eight of Swords. They kind of feel like they're trying to figure out how the hell to get out of the mess that they made. They made this bed. Now they got to lie in it. They don't want to. I do see them coming toward you, but they're in their head big time. Let's get the Eight of Swords here, Kimmy. Hey, Queen Bee. What's up, Jane? How you guys doing? Here we go. This is an almost personal reading, so it can apply to any sign. Eight of Swords. King of Cups. That's what troubles them. Because they love you. They're balls deep in emotion. That's why they can't, they can't get you off their mind. Four of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse. They're keeping this quiet right now, but they're up in their head. I don't think they're talking to anybody about this. I think they're like, they are up in their head. This is all internalized. They've got a lot going on in their brain. Okay. Balls deep in emotion. Here they come. Ace of Pentacles. They'll figure it out. I told you they would. That's why that Knight of Cups came up in the outcome. I told you they would. All right. That's what I got here. Let's do this. Let's ask how things will work out between the two of you. That's a common question that is asked in personal readings. So we are going to ask how this will work out when you and the past person, when they come in. If you guys do another go round, how will this thing work out between you two? Hey, Dolly, how will this thing work out between you two? We're not going to all focus on the past, so just hang out. There's going to be some other questions too, okay? So just keep that in mind. Stick tight. All right, How will this work out between you two? How will this work out? Shit. The Tower, Seven of Cups, Empress. Ooh, okay. So this is kind of interesting. It looks very rocky, overwhelming, but in the end, you guys work things out. What do I mean? But the Tower, there's a lot. Okay. Okay. So whatever connection that I am reading for is very karmic. Don't get it twisted. I do not mean karmic in a bad way. It just means fate. This is a fated experience, chocked full of lessons. Okay. With the Tower card here, the Seven of Cups, it's like there's a wake up that's going to be pretty overwhelming. This connection is going to force you to face your deepest, ugliest parts of yourself. That's why this is here. That's the purpose of this connection. I am predicting that you guys are going to work things out because the Empress card is here in the outcome. But let me tell you, the road here is not going to be sunshine and roses. Now, it's supposed to happen. It's for your growth. It's for your own evolution and theirs. Okay? Both of you guys. Okay? It's going to be tough. It's going to cause you to think, I should look elsewhere. You're not going to be able to. These major arcanas are much too powerful. Fate is much too powerful here. You're going to sit here and go, damn, isn't there a better way? The universe says, no, there's not. You got to do this the hard way. But trust and believe. For every ounce of pain and agony is going to be a great amount of happiness and pleasure and abundance as well. Damn. That's a crazy ass reading, right? So that we see a lot in personal readings. Let's look at those of you that a lot of times people ask me about their new person. So we're going to see how the new person is vibing. How's the new person vibing? How's the new person vibing? God, that reading was, I wasn't expecting that, y'all. To be honest, I was expecting it to go like a clusterfuck. And it does for a while, but you guys work on yourselves, right? That's what happens there. That's why that happens. What about the new person for you? How are they coming in? How's the new person coming in? How's the new person coming in? Yeah. Damn ego death, Tower bullshit. How's the new person coming in? How's the new person coming in? How's the new person coming in? The Fool card. You got a new person coming in. How often do I see this and that? I never see this. The Fool card, the Ten of Cups, this person wants something long-term. They see you as potentially long-term. What in the world is going on? 2 of Wands. You may have 2 different people in your energy, but there's no indecision here. Okay, this person knows what they want. Whoever, those of you that are dealing with somebody new, they know what they want. They know what they want. There it is right there. There it is right there. What do you need to focus on? We're going to look at job, money, and career in a minute too. But what in your journey do you need to focus on? That's another common personal reading question. What do you, I know, right, Jennifer? It's like, I think my guides are preparing a pie for me called Humble. Here we go. Let's take a look at what you need to focus on collectively. What do you need to focus on? What do you need to focus on in your journey the most right now? What do you need to focus on in your journey? What do you need to focus on in your journey? Several things. Several things. 10 of Wands in reverse. Let that shit go, homie. You don't have to be all things to all people. You don't have to do all of the work. You don't have to take care of you and everybody else around you. Okay. This is not always your burden to bear. Choose your battles wisely. Okay. Choose your battles wisely. Don't let other people pull you into every single project and cause and fight that they're in. Just because it's a good fight doesn't mean it's your fight. Okay. Let other people pick up their level of responsibility. Get some balance in your life. Work, rest, play, and take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Meditation, shadow work, spirituality, fun times, laughter, rest, eating right, etc., etc. Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's talk about that. I want you to work on your self-confidence. Some of you have a subconscious issue with your self-esteem and your self-confidence, and you may have body image issues or things of that nature. I want you to work on those things from a shadow work perspective, whether you realize it or not. That's what's coming out. The second thing I have with the Queen of Wands, authenticity. And can I tell you that you can't act in authenticity until you have self-awareness? And you can't have self-awareness until you do shadow work, because you're not going to know who you are until you take that deep dive down inside. Okay? When you figure out who you are, then you'll know what you're supposed to be doing. And you can act and live and walk and work in authenticity. Authenticity is a superpower. Self-awareness is a superpower. That stuff comes from doing internal work. Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, let that shit go. Bitterness, grudges, anger. Do you know that that is like drinking poison and hoping another person drops dead? Hey, Mia, I am. Good to see you. That's only hurting you. Do you think that's affecting them? Nah. Mm-mm. No. No. It's not. It's just making you a bitter bitch. Let's not be bitter bitches. It's not easy to let that stuff go. You can't just decide to do it and do it. It don't work like that. Healing and shadow work, that's what does it. Time plus work equals healing. Time alone, no. That's what you need to focus on. That's your focus message. That's a lot, right? Got a lot out of 3 cards. What can you expect in the year 2025? That's another one that's common in personal readings. What can you expect in the year 2025? What's coming up for you in the year 2025? Let's see what we got. I love that. Stop sipping on pickle juice. Unless you got leg cramps. Here we go. What can you expect in 2025? You may have a delay in travel or relocation. I think you want, okay, here's what I get. I feel like you are looking at some sort of a new adventure, okay? But I think you yourself decide to delay things because I think you want to think about it. I think you want to think about it some more. I think you want to weigh out the pros and cons in that. I don't see this as a permanent delay. I think you will make a movement, okay? But I don't think you're going to do it as quickly as you might think. I think you're waiting until you're more stable. For a lot of you, this is a new job, starting self-employment, new house, major purchase, relocation, vacay, right? All of that, okay? I think you're going to put it on hold for just a little bit. I think you want to think about things more about what you want. I think you're going inside to become more self-aware so that you know what direction you want. What do I want in my life? Is that what I want to do? Is that who I am? Is that my calling? Is that the city I'm supposed to live in? You know, that kind of thing, right? Is that how I want to spend my money? Is that what's authentic to me? Okay. I see you thinking it over. I see you following divine guidance, intuition. All right. With that. So I will say that. Some of you are making a decision to move closer to home. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I got. Or to stay closer to home, to move closer to home or stay closer to home because of family. Let's see what else we have. Is there another message for 2025 for the collective? Let's see what we have. Here we go. How you doing, Rebellion? Good to see you, Jason. Girl, wake up. How you been? What else? You've got a decision to make. Past or new? Past or new? You've got a decision. Some of you have a decision to make. Are you going to overcome the obstacles? Okay, here we go. Let's talk about it. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords. You know that past relationship? The one that went wrong. Are you going to see what, are you going to learn what you need to learn? What you were supposed to learn from that about yourself? What do you mean, Auntie Karen? They're the one that's shit on me. You've got things that's supposed to teach you. If somebody shit on you, they were trying to teach you something, okay? And if you shit on them, then you certainly have some things to learn, okay? Are you going to see this stuff, right? I feel like you've got a judgment call to make about that. Judgment card is here. I kind of feel like that you may hear from somebody in the past that you've got past energy with. And I'm kind of getting, are you going to hold a grudge or are you going to alchemize this experience for the best and have a victory and see the truth that's being presented to you, right? Are you going to learn what you need to learn so that you can live in authenticity or not, right? I see a wish being granted about money. This could be about family. Let's read for job, money, and career because that comes up in personal readings a lot. So let's read for that. Let's read for that. I love that. Hey, Supernova. Hey, Demasia. All right, let's do this. Let's read about job, money, and career. What do you need to know about job, money, and career? What do you need to know about job, money, and career? What do you need to know about job, money, and career? Job, money, and career. What do y'all need to know? What do you need to know about job, money, and career? Here we go. Emperor. Good God Almighty. This is like one of the best career cards that could hit. And it came up in the upright. Some of you guys are really looking at a level up career-wise. I don't care if you're self-employed or employed with a company or, whatever. Respect, stability, abundance. You're going to be there for a while, wherever you are. This could be something new coming, or it could be at your current job. Okay, I'm predicting that you are going to be supervising quite a few people, head boss, long-term happiness, long-term success. I think this is a place that you're going to go to every day and be happy to walk in the door. All right. So I get that this is going to be fulfilling. The Fool card here. Don't be afraid to follow your intuition, even if it seems risky. Can I tell you that's my story of why I'm even a tarot reader? I took a leap of faith. I had a damn good job. All right. 8 of Wands. You may travel, relocate, You may travel or relocate with regard to this job, or it may give you the money to travel and open up some doors for you with that Eight of Wands. I just keep getting this energy that you are going to have the most abundance following your heart, your passion, and the way to know what your calling is, you've got to become self-aware by doing shadow work. That's the journey to knowing yourself. Shadow work. Then you'll know your passion and what you're supposed to do. And I think a lot of you must be doing a lot of work on yourself. Okay? Because it shows. It shows. And I see you being king of the mountain. Literally. I love that. Remember, the only competition is the person in the mirror. Yes. Thank you, Brian. I love that for you. Now, I know not all of you are parents, but I do, by the parents, get asked about how my relationship is with my kids. So we are going to ask that question for the parents, okay? So, and if you are not a parent and you're planning to have kids, well, maybe this is how your relationship will be. So you may learn something that's useful then. Here we go. Wow, Nana baby. Here we go. Give me the energies around the relationship with you and your children or future children. Children or future children. Give me what do they need to know about their children or future children? Children or future children. Here we go. Children or future children. This is one that hits close to my heart. Y'all know that. Let's see what we got here. Children or future children. Here we go. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. You're raising good people. You're raising balanced people that are generous, loving, expressive, and decisive. Wow. There's equal give and take between you and your children. I also am getting this. You get what you give. Okay. Knight of Cups. You know, that's an adolescent. That's so funny that would come up, right? That's somebody that brings you a lot of joy with cups there. Two of Wands. They know what they want. You know, I think you're raising them balanced. I think I'm getting the message to tell you to raise them balanced. Roots and wings. Roots and wings. Roots and wings. I like that. And don't be afraid of your emotions. They're there for a reason. I think those are the things that, you know, are some important things for you guys to keep in mind as we raise our children's, or our future children's, right? Awesome. Hey, Will Whisperer, how are you guys doing? Let's look at... Let's see here. I'm trying to think of other common questions that I get in personal readings. Those are some of the most common. Another one that I get a lot. Yes, Brian. Another one that I get a lot is what's holding me back from love? What are the blockage? So if you are having a blockage in romance, either you're not attracting people or you're attracting people that are duds or whatever. Let's read for blockages. What are the blockages that you need to know about? What are the blockages that you need to know about? What are the blockages that you need to know about? What are the blockages that you guys need to know about? What are the blockages in romance? What are the blockages? What's holding romance back for people that are experiencing challenges in romance? What are the blockages? The blockages. Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse. You're stuck in some old patterns. Stuck in some old patterns that you're comfortable with, but they're not healthy. You're trying the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Not necessarily with the same person, but you're not making changes to yourself, okay? You have a relationship go bad, and you don't really do anything to energetically change your vibration, and you just go out there and try again. Or, you go out there, you go on a date, it goes like shit. It's one date, you don't really get your heart busted up, but it's not what you wanted. So, and then you try the second date, and that one goes to shit, third date, fourth date, fifth date, and you're not doing anything to energetically change your vibration. You're stuck in some patterns, right? Nine of Wands, Six of Swords in reverse. That's kind of like banging your head against the wall and wondering why you still got a headache, okay? You've got to take a little break and do some self-reflection and ask yourself, okay, and does this mean that you're doing something wrong or that you're a bad person? Not at all. It could just mean that you got to do some work on yourself, maybe your self-esteem, maybe your beliefs, maybe your optimism. All this stuff is in the subconscious and you're not aware of it, folks, right? We talk about this a lot over on Fam Jam, my membership, right? And how to do all this stuff. But instead of taking a step back and saying, I have had 20 bad dates in a row this year with 20 different people, and they were all rude to me. Very possible. I'm not going to argue with that. Rude to the wait staff, rude to you, rude to whatever, smelled bad, whatever. Okay. You name it. They were a zinger for whatever reason. Is that your fault? No, but can you fix it? Yes. You can change your energetic vibration. And you've got to take a step back, though, and go, I don't think I'm doing anything mean to people. I don't think this is bad karma. I don't think I deserve this, but the only common denominator is me. And that's what it is. That's what it is, right? So shadow work is what's going to do it, folks. That's what's going to do it. All right. I saw one that was like, well, Brian, I was being, let's do what you don't see coming. I saw that question. That was a good one. What do you not see coming? Thank you, Lily. I liked that idea too. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Hey, Connie. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Here we go. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Here we go. What do you not see coming? Hey, Serenia. What do you not see coming? A time of solitude. A time of solitude. You're going in, you are going inside. Hermit, Page of Cups in reverse. You are going to spend some time in solitude and being by yourself because it is needed. You need that as a refresher. And baby, when you come out of that solitude, get out of the fucking way because you're going to, I literally have this period of reflection, self-reflection, hibernation, staying to yourself, doing a lot of work inside, and then get out of the way. When you come out of that, bitch, you're going to be moving, and nothing can stop you. All right. Does that mean travel? Does that action, communication, starting up new things, passion, drive? I don't know where it takes you, but I can tell you what you don't see coming. And I'm going to tell you, they don't see this coming either. The world. Okay. This is literally like the cocoon and the butterfly, except in this case, it's like a jet, like a, F-15 or whatever the hell, right? I love that. I love that. That's beautiful. That's really, really, really beautiful. Let's somebody ask about pets. I normally don't see that in personal reads, but I can't resist. We got to see how your pet feels about you. How does your pet feel about you? For those of you that have pets, how does your pet feel about you? 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 Your pet feels like you take the easy way out sometimes. They feel like you're lazy. Your pet feels like you don't do enough around the house. You don't spend enough time with them. They feel like you ignore them. I'm just saying, the pet feels ignored. I think the pet prays for you. I think the pet prays for you. The pet feels, yeah, the pet feels, the pet's trying to manifest you to get up off your ass and spend time with him. That's probably true for mine. Let's see how the neighbor feels about you. How does the neighbor feel about you? How does the neighbor feel about you? How does your neighbor feel about you? How does your neighbor feel? How does your neighbor feel? What's the neighbor's energy here? How does the neighbor feel? The neighbor feels like you're a troublemaker, like you're a drama king or queen, like you always got some drama going on. What the hell? What the hell? You know what? This neighbor, you do have a judgy neighbor, though. Judgment card, 5 of Swords. The neighbor feels like you're shady. But you know what? I'm getting that your neighbor is a judgy bitch. So, fuck what they think. Right. All right. If we could have one, let's get the Rebel deck to call y'all out. Let's go to the Rebel deck. Let's get a Rebel message for you, and then we'll close it out with this. Here we go. Hey, Lucidity. Let's go to Rebel deck. This is the deck that calls folks out. Here we go. Rebel, 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 rebel. Rebel, rebel, bitch, bitch. Oh, here's your card. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world. So do it. We have been called out today, have we not? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. You guys will have to let me know. I would like to do these in the future. But let me know and in the comments, and we'll do them again sometime. So I had fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, by the way, if you would like a real personal read, I've got 2-question readings available right now for $55. The link is at the top of this chat. Love y'all bunches. Bye, y'all.